If there is anything you should know about me by now, is that Molten AMF is a very spiteful man. If I am told I cannot do something, then I am going to do it. And most of you people know this because I made an entire YouTube series about it. So, when I was in my Discord server, link in the description, and I told him I'll be playing the hardest AC6 mod, Rubicon's Inferno, my good friend Ratu Gris says, "You can't speedrun Inferno." And I was like, bet. And this is a result. Here's a breakdown of my Rubicon's Inferno run in 2 hours, 7 minutes, and 29 seconds. Hope you enjoy. The first mission is Artillery Destruction, as we are doing New Game Plus. This mission is mostly the same, just the quantity has been bumped up to 100. The first 2 areas have a bunch more enemies and more targets, but are mostly fine. But holy hell, the final area is a lot of targets. So much so, the mission takes an extra 90 seconds to do. I bring dual plasma 6 cells and get as many turrets as once possible, and use dual napalm for easy long-range destruction. AoE, fast reload, and good damage against the final target of an HC. Not terribly difficult, but very long. The second mission is an absolute hell gauntlet of many enemies, uncountable MTs, many tetrapods, PCA denizen drones, and an AC towards the end. I bring dual 760 PRs, the plasma 6 cell, and bunk. This build will be appearing quite a bit more in this run, so we'll call them cheese. The plasma weapons let me take out large groups of enemies quickly, and the bunk lets me take out the high health targets. A bunk into 2 PRs can kill the denizens, and as long as you deal a bit of damage beforehand, you can kill the AC with 1 bunk as well. This mission is a crazy challenge to speedrun, taking an extra 2 minutes to do so. If I was a little more serious and trying to get a good time, I bet this would be a major reset point for good times. Transport helicopters, in addition to a few more helicopters, features 2 extra ACs and a new enemy chat dubbed the Kitty Fract, which is basically just a Weevil with a different look. This mission is mostly easy as the ACs are pretty bad. The biggest threat is actually these 2 long-range guns that constantly target you as you move through the main area. Because of this, it is actually better to destroy these 2 targets here to lure the ACs away from the guns. Unfortunately in my run he hung back a bit, so yeah, god, this little bugger is so annoying. Like, holy, they made an agile enemy with a shield, and it's not even a threat because it's only got 1 bubble and a pulse blade. But yeah, after that, you just gotta take out the copters as usual, and the Kitty Fract can be taken down with a kick to AA to bunk. Test the pilot is mostly the same our side. We just gotta land a needle to AA to 16 stagger extension bunk for the kill. No, you bitch! Unfortunately, in this run I caught him at a weird angle, so the bunk missed. The tester is now way better equipped, but his stability is unchanged, you just gotta kind of land the 2 needle into 16 into bunk for the kill. Dam is mostly the same, so I take the normal build in. The only difference is that I need to spend a bit more time in each area to clear out the stragglers. The end is the exact same though, as while the mod puts these shield drones up to protect the gens, the shield only activates when you get close, meaning it is just as easy to PFL snipe as usual. The Strider's only notable change is that you are now on a timer. The Strider's only notable change is that the eye has a shield and more health, but the shield goes away if you use the checkpoint. The Strider's only notable change is that the eye has more health, so I've got to spend like an extra 10 seconds to shoot another earshot volley and then it falls. The wall is mostly unchanged for the first area, just an extra turret and more enemies around the tetrapod, no real concern. However, the Juggernaut was notably changed. Mofo has like 5k stability now and is almost impossible to stagger. However, it looks to be unchanged health and defense wise, so I bring the highest DPS imaginable, dual LCDs and dual napalm, as the lack of stagger makes melees unreliable. The Juggernaut is a lot more annoying here, but it's overall fine, just taking like an extra minute to kill. Driving in my Juggernaut right after a beer. Logs has the cool change of altering the locations of the logs, but it's basically the same otherwise. Arsenal has some neat changes, giving a few of the ghost shields, adding in K, and then adding a Mine Spider to the final arena. I decided to bring Turkish in with a new coat of paint. The first area is basically the same, but unfortunately Kate is right next to a checkpoint, so I can simply just skip her by using it. How's it going? Bye, Kate! No nice shooting for y'all today. As mentioned, there is a Mine Spider in the final area, but unlike normal Sea Spiders, Mine Spiders can be staggered with 2 javelins, so it isn't terribly difficult to clear it quickly, even if I messed up my attempt in this run. Otherwise, the rest is about the same. Watchpoint is packed full of enemies, so I bring back cheese. The AoE lets me deal with a lot of the enemies, and honestly, the impact build-up of the 760 is actually pretty good when you land them all. So the HC and Sula replacement fall quickly. Now, Bolteus has a few changes. More attacks, extra damage, but notably very high stability, making restagger difficult. But this actually kind of works in our favour, as we don't actually need to mess around with a suboptimal build for the rest of the mission just so we can one-cycle Bolteus. And thankfully, this build can deal more than enough damage to 2-cycle Bolteus easily. Instant phase 2. Oh, fuck you! What was that instant reshield? I just staggered you! Voltaeus! Fucking love assault armor kills. Your rage bait bores me. Shame there was some jank in this attempt that caused Voltaeus to not stay staggered, but whatever. Not too bad. Oh hey, if you're enjoying the vid, please consider liking and subscribing. Every little bit helps. Thanks. Grid is mostly the same. Rami has some better AI, but can still be AA bunked. We run past all the enemies in one cycle in an uncharged cleaner. The one difference here is that while there are a few more enemies before the cleaner door, but they are no problem. Coyotes, however, is a fucking beast. Cheese is out again, and wow, so many enemies, including Minecraft Steve.
Chicken jockey!
Who was constantly trying to punch combo me with laser support. Thankfully, his AI is fairly abusable, so landing a killer bunk is not that difficult. With the first area done, you gotta be real careful to dodge the missiles in the second area, because as a single stagger can easily kill you. But as long as you're careful, you just plasma everything until you win. Ocean Crossing can thankfully still be out of bounds skipped, but they added a few extra LCs to the spider arena, which means I need to keep some weapons to kill them before attacking the spider. So I don't purge my bunk and my napalm. Funnily enough, I don't know if this skip is even saving me time now because I need to spend the time killing the LCs. But regardless, I have the exact same build for the spider, which is unchanged health-wise, but I know it now has a coral shotguns that can, deal some good damage, and coral AA. Thankfully, the one cycle is mostly the same, so even while I mess it up slightly, I still managed to one cycle the spider in this attempt. Survey has a bunch more enemies packed in, but it's mostly the same. Ignore the start, take out the extra HC at the end, and then take out the tanky warship. Ectremoi is the same for the most part, however the Ectremoi themselves are way scarier. They deal crazy damage and impact and have way more health and stability. Unfortunately, I don't really have a way to quickly kill them, so I just need to perfectly land sweet 6's and bunks fast enough to let me kill the lance one, and then have enough health for the range one. Kicks are essential for control here. Fuck. Wow, if I hadn't popped the repair kit there, I would have died. Fuck you, bitches! Fuck it. There we go. As much as I whine, complain, Ectro bitches, I do really like these guys in Inferno. They're just fucking Ectro bitches to speedrun. Swinburne is the same, except I need to be a bit more careful around the stealth section due to the higher enemy density and higher health, but Swinburne himself is unchanged. It's so funny, everybody's just like, oh my god, Rubicon's Inferno is meant for new game, it's meant for new game, and then a Burb just straight up comes in and is like, yeah, we didn't balance this game around new game. We didn't balance this around new game, at all. And I find that very funny. Now, here's the first major diversion in the run. We're going to be doing HCLC instead of Tunnel. This is so that we get a faster mission later. The mission itself is mostly the same. The HC is literally the exact same as usual when I one-cycle him as such. However, the LCs are their stronger variants now. They aren't really that much more difficult to kill per se, but they are way dodgier, so landing the stagger can be harder. But I got him here, no problem. Next up is Helicopter. This mission actually kinda sucks ass. The first area is fine, adding a few more enemies in an AC to the ghost area, but they can be ignored. The biggest problem is the sniper LCs in the second arena, which deal high damage and insta-stagger you with their lasers. Not very fun. The Helicopter itself also has these new Gatling guns that deal heavy damage and has a shield as well. The copter can be one cycle, but the snipers often get you as you try to execute it. I died twice here in my run. This is a very difficult mission to speedrun. After that is missile defense. Nothing terribly notable here speedrun-wise, so I'll talk about it in my review of the mod in another video. Cataphract is next, and it has a very interesting caveat. You cannot stagger the Cataphract. This makes it impossible to one cycle. To counter this, I bring 2 LCDs, Sweet 16s, and Bunk. And thanks to my extensive knowledge of Cataphract attack patterns, it is not terribly difficult to land Bunks against it. For, the 4.6 KAP each. Dual LCDs and 16s provide some extra damage when I can't land the Bunks, letting me take out the Cataphract in a reasonable time. Fuck! God damn it. Oh my fucking... Can you stop? Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! That was literally perfect! You actual fucking bitch. Get the fuck back here. Fuck you. It's Chars and... Fuck, how do you say it? How do you pronounce that again? Ars and Abel's custom Cataphract. Has 3 times... No, this thing just straight up can't be staggered. Spaceport is unchanged for the start, but after checkpointing we have to destroy the PCA warships with shields and lasers that insta-kill you. I think my reaction speaks to it best. Fuck you, man. As for the bosses, the LC can go invisible. No one hears the words they say, but is easily countered with a scan. The HC, however, was replaced with a Supreme HC, giving it a shield, repair kits, and more health. Thankfully, the ally Accursed Princess can fairly easily help me gang the boss, and we can take it out quickly. What are you doing right here? Thank you, Accursed Princess. You are goated as usual. Accursed Princess with the fucking assist. What the go- Such a goat. Brute's mission has some higher enemy density, more fucking Watcher drones that I hate, and Brute himself was replaced by this guy. His AI is annoying, and he's positioned way the back up to cost us more time, so yeah, very annoying. Now, here we have the reason I chose HC-LC over Tunnel, so we can do branch instead of Spaceport Defense. Spaceport Defense might be my favourite mission in this mod, but it is undeniably slower in Inferno. I'll save my glaze for the review vid. So, for now, we are doing a mission I think is just straight up easier Inferno, as the ACs are mostly lower defenses and there's no chartreuse. Unfortunately, they decided to immediately group up at the start for some reason, so I was ganged immediately. Next attempt went a lot better, but I had some horrendous RNG, so I burnt quite a bit of time. Yeah, more thoughts in the review vid. This is actually a really fucking easy mission, but like he decided to stand right next to her. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, fuck off, game. Yeah, fuck you. What the fuck do you mean, no stagger? Fuck you, get out of here. Man, that was just annoying. That was just annoying. They just decided to be fucking bitches that entire time. Data discovery was unchanged. Iceworm itself is unchanged, but they added a bunch of weevils and wheels to the arena. But they're honestly not that difficult as long as you just avoid them, and you know how to take out the Iceworm quickly anyway. So, not terribly much to mention. Except maybe the audio issues, Lamau. There we go, audio fixed itself. Nope, fucked itself again.
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
Where are the sound? Yeah, I know. This mission fucks with the audio for some reason. Rusty, stop jorking your fucking building-size railgun. Def 1 is just kinda annoying. The only notable change is that the Nepenthes now shoots Kurosawa beams instead of the normal lasers, so you can't tank them. So we need to switch to pulse armor. Not difficult, but again, very annoying. Dev 2 features an entire red gun squad before Iguazu, but you can just skip him, Lamau. Iggy is the same, but hey, I now know that the Cold Call spawn requirement is either betraying the red guns or doing True End now, so that's pretty cool. The Enforcer itself has been upgraded to the Coral Enforcer, but this just upgrades its health and stability and just adds coral to its attack, so the same takedown strat is unchanged. Unfortunately, due to stagger shenanigans and a missed bunk, I took a death, but the second attempt went a lot better. Lol, shut up, bro. Hello, SG. Happy birthday. There we go. Depth 3 was the same, except for a few extra denizens in the room, and the ephemera shooting extra aoras at random bursts, but overall, no problems. Vespers is interesting. They added a bunch more enemies, and you need to not attack them until Hawkins and Payda enter the room, so the game doesn't break. But I can still do the Turkish strat. It seems a little less consistent here, but still doable. Using AA to kill the MTs, and then you just have to kill Snail with an easy javelin to bunk. It's not too bad. Rusty Flatwell is a little disappointing. Rusty has a lot more health, so you just gotta kind of lay in the needles and bunks, but he falls soon enough. That part's fine. But then, Flatwell spawns in by himself because it's easy to kill. Why does he only spawn in after the kill? Thoughts for the review vid. Next up is Coral Convergence. The first areas have new ACs, more enemies, and a sea spider to kill. It takes a little longer, but it isn't too bad. The Ibis, however, man, I literally just need to shoot needles before the AA, and I repeat the exact same strat for normal Ibis. The second phase is just as easy. As long as you aren't a complete dumbass and miss your assault armor. Which I did. Thankfully, next attempt I don't miss it, and I was able to easily kill it. No, I'm not saying the Ibis is easy, I'm just saying the Ibis is completely unchanged.
The Ibis is just unchanged. Like, the shield... Like, here's the thing. This is happening because I'm speedrunning. If I was playing this normally, I'd literally just have 2 bubble guns, 3 bubble guns, and a bunk, and I could just instantly, I could just kill this thing easy peasy. Now, if I just don't fuck it up this time... Come on, do the attack. There we go. Piss easy. Piss easy.
Escape is honestly just more annoying. It's basically the exact same, except for the final part, we need to avoid insta-kill electric smoke, and you have to spend an entire minute trying to kill a normal health boom LC. By the way, Carla's damage also sucks here as well. Not fun. Now, I have a choice. I can either fight fuck-ass high health fraud replacement with terminal armor, and then face insta-kill PCA lasers. Or I can deal with, like, a single extra AC in the Chatty Carla fight and fucking WhatsApp Bolteus. Yeah, the answer's fairly obvious. As said, Chatty and Carla are mostly unchained, so just feature an extra AC you don't need to kill. The strat is just a fuck it we ball, as Chatty is a Baja Blast victim. If you take out Chatty quickly, Carla is not that hard to take out either, allowing you to finish it fairly quickly.
Nah, I was locking onto Chatty. Fuck, I did that too far away. Oh, come on! I fucking trimmed on the terrain! I fucking trimmed on the terrain! Fuck you, game. Man, I can have nothing. This is why we don't run this. There we go, Chatty's dead. Come on, Carl, you fucking bitch. James! Okay, I wouldn't even kill with a bump anyway, but like, bruh! I'm so sorry, Carla, I killed your chat GPT. Get the fuck out of me. Top 10 anime bunk trails. Yeah, that's what it felt like today. Bro, who the fuck is this guy? Who is this guy? Back shot. No, it's not Brute. It's just an AC with a similar build. Bro thinks he's on the team. Who is he?
Drive block is mostly unchanged. The cleaner has some backup that can mostly be ignored. There's a HC before the final checkpoint that can be ignored as well. And Snail Tears has been replaced by WhatsApp Bolteus. He's now green and uses light wave strikes. Also has stupid high stability as well. Because of this, WhatsApp Teus is pretty easy to 2-cycle. Now, normally I would recommend checkpointing to avoid the HC interfering with the fight. But if you don't, maybe this could happen as well.
Can you fucking don't? Like, actually. Yeah, stay staggered. Fuck off. Do not fucking come outside. I will jump your ass. More like, what's up, Belteus? Look at this bitch! Yeah, let's just not improve his bullet defense at all, so he can just still be fucking 2-cycled. Oh, fuck off. And the fucking HC's out here. Fuck you. Son of a bitch. That's so fucking annoying. Great. Honestly, putting that fucking HC there is so stupid. Thanks, bro! Thanks for that, man! Moron! Fucking idiot! Cinema! Somebody clip that! Cinema! Fucking cinema! Actually so fucking funny, Lamau. And to anticlimactically finish it, Walter goes down in an easy 1 bunk, finishing my Rubicon's Inferno speedrun in 2 hours, 7 minutes, 29 seconds game time, and 2 hours, 21 minutes, and 44 seconds real time. Overall thoughts, the run was pretty bad, but not terrible for a first proper attempt. A sub 2 hour is easily possible for game time, and something like a 1:55 time should be possible with a good attempt. Hell, maybe even a sub 1 hour 50. But I'm happy enough with this run myself, to be honest. Inferno is pretty annoying to run, and there's lots of RNG and chances of death, so I don't plan to run it again myself. But hey, if you manage to beat this time, post it and tell me in either the comments, or, you know, in my server or the Speedrun Discord. I'd love to see it. With that done, here's the obligations. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, give me a follow on Twitch, join my Discord server, and if you wish to support me further, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Every little bit helps get me one step closer to quitting my retail job. And now to thank those Patreons. Thank you so much to KZ Too Late and SGRB Sama at Rusty Tier. And with that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!